So we got a bombshell story right here, revolving Bill Gates. Recently, I've done a few videos on Gates, and you know, this especially around this time, some things tend to get out, and it appears that Bill Gates will be going to stand trial in the Netherlands, uh, revolving a certain um, vaccine. So, before we get into it, there's no shot in hell the algorithm will push this video out. So, if you do enjoy this, like and share because the stories like these men, like these can't be suppressed the way they've been suppressed for how many years now. But Dutch court orders Bill Gates to face trial over uh, vaccine injuries. A Dutch court ruled that Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates could face trial in the Netherlands following a case filed by 7 individuals claiming to have suffered injuries from COVID-19 vaccines. Um, I'm gonna need a different word for that because I know YouTube doesn't like this topic. The case filed in the District Court of Lee Leeuwarden, as I say it, includes notable defendants such as Pfizer CEO Albert Bourla, the Dutch state former Dutch Prime Minister, and NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte. So we have a couple people tangled in this, as well as members of the Dutch COVID-19 outbreak management team. According to the Dutch media sources, Die Telegraph and independent outlets like Zebra Inspirati, I don't know how you say that word. The plaintiffs allege that Gates, along with other figures involved in the global response to COVID-19, misled the public on the safety and efficacy of the jabs. Despite having prior knowledge of potential adverse effects, the lawsuit contends that Gates, through his foundation, played a significant role in the pandemic response, which led to representing the plaintiffs. Arnold Van Kessel remarked that the court's decision confirmed their legal grounds for holding influential figures accountable, noting that even if your name is Bill Gates, you still have to go to court. Gates he challenged jurisdiction apparently and lost the objection. Gates' legal team from the Hague-based firm Pels Ridjikin had argued that the court lacked jurisdiction, giving Gates residence in the United States. However, in its October 16th ruling, the Leeuwarden Court concluded it had jurisdiction due to a complex of facts connecting Gates to the claims. Other defendants, including Borla, did not contest the court's jurisdiction. The ruling also required Gates to pay for 1,406 euros, approximately $1,500, in legal fees. The case is now set its first hearing on November 22nd, where Gates and other high-profile defendants will address the plaintiff's allegations directly. A unique venue and context for COVID-19 litigations. Legal observers noted the unusual choice of legal wording for a lawsuit of this nature, as similar cases typically proceed in The Hague. Dutch attorney Mick Terhorst commented that this unique location may reflect the plaintiff's strategic decision to pursue the case outside the Hague's usual framework, where COVID-19 related cases have largely failed to gain traction. Terhor cited that there is a slim chance of success due to prevalent pro-vaccine sentiment among Dutch judges. On the other hand, independent journalist Erica Creek and the New Zealand-based journalist Penny Mary expressed caution optimism, with Marie suggesting that the ruling could potentially set a precedent for cases involving cross-jurisdictional claims, particularly when defendants reside abroad. Mary highlighted that this may encourage plaintiffs worldwide who seek to hold international figures accountable for 19 policies linked to global organizations such as the World Economic Forum. Emotional plea highlights plaintiffs' injury claims. During preliminary hearing, plaintiffs gave personal statements, including an emotional account by the father of one plaintiff who was reportedly severely ill following getting the thing, representing his daughter, who was unable to speak. The father shared her medical challenges, including her sudden inability to communicate, according to Creek. This testimony left the courtroom in profound silence. The case also referenced Gates' broader role in initiatives like WEF, Great Reset. Oh my god, we have so much to get into. A project with aims to reorganize social and economic systems globally. The Gates Foundation involvement in organizations like Gavi, the Alliance was noted by the court as evidence of Gates' impact on international policies, which are at the center of the plaintiff's grievances. With the November 27th hearing ahead, the case in Leeuwarden has become a focal point in the ongoing public and legal discourse and responsibilities of influential figures in global health initiatives. Right. And, so, this is massive, right? You know, like, I would say, as I've been saying in a lot of my videos, there are a lot of new faces coming to this site. Actually, too, I just watched, Jesse's video. Anna Kasparian from the Young Turks. Apparently, she is starting to question reality, and she's been hinting at the big guy being a good guy, and that's, obviously we can't have that. But yeah, like with Bill Gates, man, I don't even need to explain to you the power and influence that Bill Gates has. He was the richest man in the world for how many years, and he's still top two. Well, rich outside of Saudis. Obviously, Saudis, they have endless money. They like Bill Gates. Bill Gates' net worth is probably what a Saudi spends in a week. But yeah, it's wild, man. And really quick, uh, while this came out, it also came out. I'm gonna make sure I don't have my I don't have my audio on. Uh, it also came out that Bill Gates shockingly made a donation to Kamala Harris recently. So, um, hold up. To Kamala Harris. So, yeah. So, a $50 million donation. Um, damn it. I'm not gonna go through the article, but just so you see here, this is from the Independent. $50 million donation to Kamala. Um, so yeah, like it's Bill Gates. I feel like is one of the guys, man, who you know he's got a lot riding on this election, and I want to clarify. I have no proof, but with all these celebrities getting worried now, that the big guy might get back in, it kind of makes you wonder what's really going on and what could get exposed. Um, Obviously, this is a topic, like I said throughout the video. Um, if you found this video, you either watch me consistently, or you probably dug my channel out from the abyss and managed to click upon this. But yeah, it's really interesting, man. It's again too. There's so much coming out about this topic in particular, um, about the companies, about the product, about the money, everything. But yeah, I thought this was really interesting. Um, I'm gonna go look for some topics in the martial arts world. Yeah. Man, I'm so hyped for that MSG card. Like, completely off topic to this video. Man, that MSG card, like, they're usually stacked, but oh my god. Oliveira Chandler, too. I'm hyped for that fight. And also, okay, I'm picking Oliveira to win that fight, right? Oliveira versus Connor, you know, when he was champ, I said that Oliveira versus Connor um, wouldn't be competitive. But I mean, and again, too, this is assuming that Connor's retirement is fake, which it is. I think Charles Oliveira is both like the best and worst matchup for him, but I don't know. That's another topic for another video. But yeah, let me know in the comments what do you think about this topic. Um, what do you think will happen with Gates in this trial? And yeah, that's all I got. Later.